I never thought Ramrock's loyalist...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I miss the old credit gold.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio.
Accio, you've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you? Don't think I'm afraid of you. I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid or of you.
Incendio.
They come up to me. Pick 'em like a knocktail.
These rocks have seen better days.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Irondale's not Harvard.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
You! What do you think you're doing?
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Revelio. Protego. Levioso! Levioso! Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. 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 Levioso. Revelio.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for some of the poach. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
I'm famished. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Touch out.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Your blood's on Ranrock's hand. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Art will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
Revelio.
The area's still clear.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
With the time, we'll submit.
Someone there? Over here! Ah, you seem tired. I know you're here somewhere.
Petrificus totalis.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Revelio.
The other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Everyone's
Dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Leviosa.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Accio.
Button and foot, always on the defensive. I'll kill you when I get down from here! Put me on the ground now! Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here.
Hello? Tell us. Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Patricus Totalis.
No, what?
Accio.
Levioso. This doesn't hurt. When are you going to give up? You seem fond of dark magic.
Potato.
You're just very weak.
Incendio.
Don't have time for this. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio. Levioso.
Not quick enough.
You won't get away.
Accio. Levioso. That was quite something. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, won't you? Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this!
Leviosa!
How embarrassing!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Leviosa.
territory.
Incendio!
Curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.